Welcome everyone, it's RustyMoney here. This is a place of live streams, challenges, let's plays and more. So sit back and relax with your favorite beverage and a delicious donut, and I hope you enjoy this next creation. Welcome back everybody for another episode of Saving Woodland Incorporated here on New Frontier by Haldor. We're here on PlayStation 5 on Farming Simulator 25. So we are gonna be going and moving these logs into our sawmill. I've done a little off-camera logging. I did about a half a load of logs to the sawmill already. This is a full load of logs going to the sawmill right now. I've done one load of wood chips in my small little trailer and took them to my silo. Would like to get another field put in the ground, maybe do a contract possibly. We'll just see where we all end up. Right now the money is up just a little bit from the end of the last episode. We're up to $15,175 because I did sell a little bit of product. That was some stones, if I remember correctly. And we didn't get much for them. But I believe it was stones. I can't... Oh, no, we didn't sell nothing. I didn't sell nothing. I did a couple of contracts. That's what it was. I did a couple of contracts. Didn't make a lot of money. So, yeah, we're up to $15,175. We got this nice load of wood here that we'll put into our sawmill to help make some pallets of wood planks. So then we can sell those to make some money. We need to get some stones in the cement factory to start making bags of cement. And make some money that way as well. So we'll see when we get to that. Right now we just don't have a lot of money. So we're gonna have to probably pick up a contract and make some money. Let's go ahead and we'll back this load of logs into our sawmill here and get this to make us some more production so we can go sell our first pallets of wood planks. Okay, let's go deposit those into the sawmill. Alright, they are into the sawmill. Now we have 24,373 liters of wood in the sawmill. Nice, and we almost have, I believe, a full pallet of planks. We got 818 liters produced into planks now, so we should almost be getting our first pallet of planks, which will be nice. We don't have any cement bags or anything. None of that is produced yet because we just don't have enough stones. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go back over here to the farm and we will make a little bit of money and go sell a load of wood chips. Oh, and I know what it was too that we did sell. I sold a partial load of wood chips which didn't pay us a whole lot of money. That's why our money went up. It wasn't because of a contract. I'm losing my memory here on what I did. Let's pull up to our farm here. And we need to get this moving along. We got the grass seed put in that field, so it should be growing. We're at 2:34 p.m. in the afternoon into our new day. We got some other little trees here that we can get rid of, okay? But we'll show you a little trick on how to get rid of those. And what I should do is probably actually set this log trailer down here, because I want to take out some trees that are really close to our field down in this area, so then we just have a little bit of room along the edges of the field. So let's just leave the trailer right there. Okay, and then let's go up here to our truck and wood chipper. We got a couple of logs up here that we are going to put through the wood chipper. And then we'll show you a little bit of a forestry trick. Okay, let's get the wood chipper turned on. Okay, it's turned on. Now let's get some wood in there. Let's get this big log in there. And it's set right up on the edge of the chipper, so hopefully we should be able to just nudge this up there, and then it will automatically feed it in. See if it'll take it. Not quite yet, it's not wanting to take it, so there it goes. Now, nope, not quite yet either. It's just, ooh, there it goes. Now it's starting to feed it. Alright, let's get our other logs in there. We can throw these up in there. Make us some more wood chips. I've done just, you know, a little over 4,000 liters of wood chips. The rest have been tree logs to the sawmill. Alright, let's shut that thing off. Oops, we want to turn it on, and I want to put the pipe in. And we're going to move it. Alright, let's get the truck here, and we get that stuff moved out of the way off this land. We got stumps here on this part of the land that need cleaned up, so it'll be easier to take care of the property. Let's back up into our chipper. Should be able to connect it to this, I think, maybe. Oh, nope, we can't. Alright, well, okay. Thought maybe we'd be able to connect it to it. Okay, let's go put these wood chips in our silo. Deposit those in there. Okay, and then this trailer is it has a little bit of a collision, so you gotta have it unload there, and then cancel the unload, and then it folds back up appropriately. So something needs a little update on this trailer. Okay, now let's get the wood chipper. So we'll go down and grab that and get that moved up here. Let's get this backed in here nicely. Let's get the wood chipper out of the way. So this area right here, from those trees on this side of our shed down the hill here, just on the other side of that cedar down there, that's the area that I logged out. So a pretty decent sized area. And now we can put in a field here, but we should take care of the grass. We should do something with the grass, just not, you know, leave the grass there. We're going to go ahead and just put this wood chipper right here for right now. Let's go get that cedar. Will the cedar hook up to the truck? I can't remember what kind of hitch it's got. Okay, the cedar won't hook up to the truck. That maybe we could get it moved. Excuse me. Get this pulled over here. Right there. We're going to go down to the telehandler. Alright, let's get that cedar moved out of the way. And maybe we can start working on this land here. There's quite a few stumps, I think, that need cut out. Well, we got a tree branch right there. That was our measuring stick for cutting logs. We're just gonna park this thing over here. The cedar's on lease right now. We should put it in that shed there, but we'll just put it right here for right now. Drop it right there. Okay, now we need to get rid of the weight and our front loader. Well, we could leave the front loader on. Let's just get rid of the weight, and then we can hook up to our stump cutter over here. Okay, we're all hooked up to the stump cutter. Now we can go clean up some stumps. We really need some more money. It's really what we need. Let's see if we can get that stump there. Oh, let's not get stuck on it. Okay, that stump is gone. Okay, now I know there's quite a few other stumps here, but I'm gonna have to find them all. There's one there. There, we got that one. Okay, there's another one down here by this. Another one right there even. Oh, you see, I didn't even mean to do that. There's the trick, everybody. Well, trick number one, let's show you what that is. If you remember in FS22, if you followed my channel, I made a nice video about this in-game stump cutter. Well, I believe some of the same little things you can do with this in-game stump cutter are back in FS25. So, you will see that you have those trees that look like bushes, you know. And they're not very pleasant to cut down with a chainsaw. So these things right here that are in the ground, all you got to do is take the stump cutter and put it in the ground by the base of these trees and they'll disappear. Because they really don't do you any good otherwise. So let's just take this stump cutter. Let's back up in there. We'll stick this thing down towards the ground and we'll just go right up in here to it. See? Okay, now it didn't quite disappear, but if you remember in my video from FS22, you just start at the top side of the tree where it branches out and you go back towards the bottom and you can make the thing disappear if you want. So you just go in here like this and shave it, you know, trim it up, see, and it starts to just disappear. That's the best way to do it. See, now you can go from the other side too, but it's best to go from this side. And you can even go in the middle of them, and if you hit the spot just right, the whole thing will just disappear. Just like that. You seen that? That disappeared. Let's grab a little shot here. Okay, I forgot once I hit the screenshot it cancels the recording. So we're back to recording now. Get that all cleaned up there. See, that one's gone. Now, if we go over to this one over here, sometimes, if you get just right, stretch her all the way out, put her in the ground there a little bit. Let's just back up in there. Okay, we're kind of colliding, so let's go back up in here like this. Okay, we're going to swing our stump cutter. Let's raise it so we can drive. We're gonna swing it towards the bush if I don't get it to disappear before that. See? And if you just, you know, grind away in there, it'll eventually, you can find a spot and the whole thing will disappear. Or you just cut it down like I just did a little bit ago. You know, so there's one still in the ground there, still part of the tree in the ground. I know it's time consuming, but they're also a pain. So why not just get rid of them? Most times you can find the spot where you need it to disappear. Now we're caught up on the tree. We're right down in it now. That one's not disappearing. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. See, we can just get that all Gandhi. That Gandhi. Alright, now we got some more stumps here, I know. So I'm going to go ahead clean up these stumps here, everybody. And we'll be back with you once we start kind of maybe mowing this piece of property. Welcome back, everybody. Well, I went ahead and mowed the area off camera and windrowed it. And now I have leased a baler. Money's down to 11,111. And we're making grass bales. See how many grass bales we get off of this area here and whether or not I decide to wrap them or just sell them. I'm thinking about just selling them just to, yeah, just because. I don't know, something different. You know, go ahead and just sell them. No matter what I get for it, and if I lost money, which I probably will lose money. So, thought why not? We'll just sell them. What could be worse, you know? Alright, so we gotta finish baling this area and then figure out what we're gonna do next. You know, we're gonna have to plow in this area and make a field. I don't know if I'll plow in the entire area or of what of it I will exactly make a field and what I'll do with the rest of it. So we'll just see what I decide to do. See how many bales we get. Hopefully we get at least 6 bales. That would be nice. I don't know how many we'll get though, because it really wasn't a lot of grass. Kinda just looks like it's a lot of grass, but really it's not. Be really nice to make some money off of it though. We'll need our sawmill to start producing our pallets of planks. So then we would have extra money. Well, there's bale number 2. See how many more we get. I think I only missed one stump too. There's a stump right there that we're driving over right now. We will go ahead and continue to bale this up, everybody, and bring you back in when I've got it baled. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we actually got, I think it's about 7 or 8 bales here. I'm finishing up loading them. We just got grass bales. Nothing fancy. I'm not going to go ahead and save them for wrapping. I'm just going to go ahead and take the money right away. And that way we can move on. Do a little something different to the struggle, you know. Might not make much money off of it, but why not? I think Unless I had a bale run away somewhere. I thought I had 8 of them, but I must only have 7. We'll do some looking around just to make sure. Loading them up here on my truck and we'll go get them sold. And then we'll move on into something else to wrap up the episode, I think. Whoa! We're not trying to tip the truck over here. We're just trying to put the bale on, everybody. Why are you being so funny like that? Sorry to change the angle on you, everybody, but I gotta see what we're doing here. Must be because I got the straps on the other bales. I didn't have a problem putting on that last bale. Let's just scoot it. Oh, can't scoot it. Let's let that bale loose. Let's see if we can't adjust that. Get it in there a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I think it was because we had the straps down. We'll go ahead and strap them in here. Nice and tight. Alright, let's get the other bale on there. Goodness, I thought we had one more. I might not have though. Might have to just drive down the hill here a little bit and just look and make sure we don't got a runaway somewhere. I could have saved these bales too, or put them in my silo, but we'll go ahead and we'll just get rid of them. There we go. We got her all wrapped, all strapped in. Let's just go check it here. I think I got all the bales from up here. There was 3 of them up here. Yeah, I think we got those. Now it's a matter of if I got the rest of them. I don't see any that I missed. So we will go and sell these grass bales over to the best place we can sell them. Alright, well, we're going to go over here to the farmer's market. Sell these 7 grass bales, 24,500 liters of grass bales. Make us just a little bit of money. Hopefully at least pays for the leasing of the baler. Maybe we'll keep the baler here for a little bit. I do got 3 things on lease right now, so I gotta remember I can't lease anything else, or I better return something if I'm gonna lease something else. Alright, now, where do we offload our bales at over here? Oh, hey, there we go, right here by the barn. Maybe that's it. There it is, yeah, 3,389. Alright, we're back to 14,000. We did get the baler paid for in leasing. We're back up to 14,000. Alright. Now that we know where we dump the bales. Alright, let's get on back up here and we will consider going and selling some wood chips. Let's go sell a load of wood chips over at the farmer's market. We got some in the silo. We can make a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and fill her up. You can see how many wood chips we got in here then. $7,383 liters. Let's fill it up. 5,660 liters. Alright, let's go sell this. Make ourselves a little money. And we could potentially consider getting a field plowed in. This ain't gonna be a lot of money, that's for sure. But I think it'll help us though. I think we get rid of these right here. Potentially. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's not where we get rid of them. I thought it was. I thought that's where I did it earlier, but it must be over here on the silo itself. Right here. Yeah, right here. Okay, here we go. We're making bucks. Oh yeah, we're making bucks. Look at that. $3,679. Alright. That is nice. We're up to 18,234. Alright, now we gotta wait till we get back over to our land so we can reset our trailer. Because, you know, like I had said earlier, it needs a little update. And it's a trailer by Giants. It doesn't quite fold back in like it's supposed to. So now once we get up to our land, we can do dump right here and fix it. So we'll dump right there, we go. See? Alright, now we can get the trailer put back over here underneath the shed. Oh yeah, that feels good to have that little bit of money. Okay. Put this under the shed here. And let's consider plowing in another field. Maybe we should do a contract. Maybe I should do a transport contract. But we don't have much daylight left, that's for sure. I think we should take advantage of our daylight here. Go ahead and get another field plowed in. We could potentially make 2 fields right there, just plowing the ground and put in 2 fields. Alright, where's our plow? Oh, we don't own a plow yet, do we? We have to buy a plow? Or is our plow... Where is our plow? Where's my plow? I thought I owned a plow, but maybe I didn't buy a plow. Maybe we just leased a plow to put in that field. That's probably what I did. I don't think we got a plow down here. We got a log trailer, baler, and a windrower. Ooh, we might not have a plow right now. Huh, we're gonna have to strategize. Strategize. Can't talk. Can't say my words. Yeah, we need to get a plow. Let's go to the store and get a plow. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna return to the store. I say the windrower. We can still use the baler. And we still could use the seeder. Let's go ahead and hook up to the windrower. Should return that baler because it's gonna cost us once we get into that next day. Maybe I should potentially do these fertilizer contracts. We can make a little bit of money back from those fertilizing contracts, which would pay for the leasing of the baler and stuff overnight. Then I'm gonna have to yeah. We'll go ahead and send that back to the store. We get a plow. I don't think we can afford to buy it. We'll lease it for $867. Okay, now if we go ahead and get this plowed in, then we could do the fertilizing contracts because we'll have the plow returned to the store. Yeah. We're coming up with plans of action. Need to really consider getting crop in the ground because we're going to be into October. What are we going to be able to plant in October once we get to October? Right now we're still in September. Alright, we'll have to see what we can do here. What can we... Okay, well, looks like that's about as much as we're gonna get there. Move down this way. Hopefully do okay. Whoa, we got a little too close to the edge of the road. Break it out a little bit from the road. Don't want it up close and personal to the edge of the road. Give it a little space. But I suppose a little bit extra, a little bit more money. Okay, this potentially could be a pretty good sized field. Depending on how I want to create the field. Again, not gonna worry about the edges, I don't think. We'll just go ahead and plow it in. Alright, now, what if should I go back that way with it? Should we go back that way with it? Behind the old farm. How far should we go back behind the old farm with it? We don't want it to look horrible. Or like it doesn't belong. Oh well, you know. An odd-shaped field just means more money. Right? Who said it had to make sense? And man, our field is a mess on the edges. I'm surprised I'm letting that fly. Because it is not very good on the edges. I gotta make sure we are only in land we can have access to as well. I don't want to be plowing into other property. So we are like right on the edge of our ground here. of what we have access to. We're like right on the edge. This would make a very nice grass field to start with, but I think we'll go with a different crop. Maybe I'll split the field. 2 different crops in it depending on how I get this plowed out. Can we fit behind the wind generator with a full 6 meters and leave a little space? Oh yeah, we can. Look at that. That's nice. Alright, then we've got our... Yeah, it's kind of like the ground needs kind of smoothed out. It's pretty rough. But I think I'm going to go ahead here, everybody. Plow this field in. In the next episode, we'll try and figure out what we're going to put in it. Maybe you all can leave us some comments in the comments section and tell me what you think we should do with this new field right here. You can see it kind of wraps around the farm there a little bit. Maybe we could cut it, you know. Maybe we should cut it up here somewhere. Have 2 fields. Kind of like a U-shaped field around the shed there, and then have a little square field towards the bottom. Or we could cut it like this, 2 long fields. Cut it like right even with the wind generator. Go up the hill here. Maybe not with the wind generator, but the back side of the shed there, with that little white tree. Cut it 2 fields, one on the right, one on the left. Have 2 different fields. Maybe we could do grass on one side, and the other side we'll put a different crop in it. What can we put in the ground right now? Looks like we could do barley. Once we get into October as well, we still could do barley, or we have to do canola yet here before we roll into the next month. Or we could do wheat. Wheat or barley. So I think we'll go ahead and continue to plow this in, everybody. Go ahead, leave us a comment, suggestion in the comments, and we'll see what you think. 2 long narrow fields, 1 grass, 1 wheat or barley, or should we do just 1 big field? Let us know in the comments. But if you've enjoyed this episode, everybody, please make sure you drop a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all your friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, RustyMoney, we'll see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. PlayStation